Hi there everybody, my name is Sidra and welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. This time with the new setup. I already streamed with it, but this is the first recording with it, so please bear with me if something's not working out correctly or anything. And with that, let us load up the game. Play. There we go. That also might take a while, so we're gonna give it some time. Also, it's lagging a bit. Come on. Hop, little pingling. If it's loading too long, I'm gonna cut this. I'll see if I will or not. Yeah, as I said, I already streamed with the setup, so, if you want to, go check out the stream, see how that went. Little spoiler alert, it was not the setup that was the problem, but we had some tiny problems with the game. But, yeah, this is the first recording. Which also means for Subnautica, you will now be able to see my hunger, thirst, and health bars better. Which is something. I hope there's nothing in the right-hand corner that I'm now blocking. We will see. Okay, this is taking too long. See you in just a second. Ah, finally finished. I almost fallen asleep. Literal. I'm recording in the morning and I'm so tired, so that might be the case. Okay, my inventory is completely full. I didn't remember this. Where was it? There we go. Sulfur. Yeah, we have nutrient blocks and water with us, so that is not a big concern. Oh, I also taken the frame picture with me. I remember that one. That one was cute. But what did we have to do here? I remember something about a tower. Beacon manager. Voice log. A map will come in handy. I should be able to find my way to Free Robotics, where Sam worked. So I have a map now? Where do I have a map? 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 Nope, that's not it. Oh! That's the map. Is that all? I don't know where I am. So I don't know where to go. Are we... this station? I think we might be. But where's the robotics then? I have no idea. I have the map in my inventory, maybe. Photo manager. No, that's just for screenshots. Okay, we're just gonna have to do guesswork as usual. Have I pilot less known position? Maybe that's where I need to go then. Okay. I think we found everything we can in here. I'm not sure. Did I do everything with that tower that we needed to do? I think we did, right? Or did we need something? I'm gonna have a quick look-see. Satellite surveillance active. Oh, I think that is how we got the coordinates in the first place. Yeah, that must be it. Okay, that's what you get for not playing for a few weeks. You don't remember anything anymore. Okay, I didn't think I have some sort of transportation. I think I came here by myself. So, we're gonna have to... Ooh, birdies. Oh, I wasn't in here yet?
cushy setup. Must belong to one of those higher-uppers.
Okay, we have an aquarium here. Can I scan that? Because I would like to have an aquarium if I ever get a base.
New blueprint synthesized.
A plant pot. That's good. Nameplate. Executive task. I don't think I have time for fancy stuff like that, but we're still gonna take it.
New blueprint synthesized.
Well, we're gonna take this. This is definitely higher up the step.
New blueprint synthesized.
And we're definitely lagging, aren't we? The chair, maybe? No, I already either have the chair or you just don't want to take it. Okay, no idea how that really works since they're not actually hanging there, but we're just gonna accept it.
Sam really got under management's skin. I didn't know she had it in her.
And over here we have more pots, but this time a different one.
New blueprint synthesized.
Okay, we're gonna take the observatory, right? Why is there still food that's not eaten? Have they been killed?
New blueprint synthesized.
I think they may have been killed. Maybe by our new, Mecha Overlord person. Did she say a name? I don't think she said a name. Okay, if I have not been in here, have I been to every single one of the other ones? Oh, it's just one. And I think I've been in there. Okay, where's the way down then? I think I came from this direction. At least I think so. We came through the case, I remember that. The first thing we're gonna do is go back to base so we can put all the stuff that we found back in. Otherwise, we'll not have any inventory left, and that's not a big, a good thing to have. We need big space. But also we're gonna have to go past whatever was down there making the noise, so... Also, I am having a giant lag. I don't know why. Maybe it's the new setup. Okay, it's freezing. Let's get back to our pod and then I will see if I can get rid of the lag somehow. Hey, penguins. How you doing? Are you conquering the island now? Conquered for me, my minions. 600 meters this way. He is hoping we don't die. Here we go. Okay, swimming faster. Maybe would help to not die. There was something down here that could bite us, I am remembering. Very faint. Something that made loud noises. Very loud ones. But since I'm not hearing anything, I'm assuming we're fine. We're just gonna head right home. Did I just hear something? I thought it was... Never mind. Probably just my ears. No, there definitely is something, but it's far behind us, so we should be fine.
Oxygen.
Oops. Almost died in the process of... trying to hear that thing, whatever it is. And home sweet home. back to base. Distress call.
Picked up what sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling for help? It didn't sound human. Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology. In her message, Sam's colleague did say there was something important here. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Altera, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out.
Okay, do I have a new position then? Pilot last known position. That must be what they are talking about, right? Because I don't see anything else. Okay. Let's see about... we need something to drink. And also we need food. I'm not gonna consume the nutrient blocks. I think that the fishes will do fine just now. And the other one should be emergency food. Okay, we need another one. I'm not quite done with this. Okay, that should be enough though. There we go. All full. And we're still laggy. Okay, let me save. I'm gonna try to fix the lag. I don't know if I will, but I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I'm back. I don't think there's much I can do. I tried to make it better, but I don't think it's working much. It just seems to be the game. If I'm starting a different game, or actually have no game running, everything on my PC is running smoothly, but with Subnautica below zero, it just... I don't know, everything is laggy. Maybe it has to do something with optimization not being here yet. I'm not sure if it's any of my settings here. I tried lowering some stuff now. I'm not sure. Guess we'll find out. And with that, we're gonna try to go to this position. Also, can we create something new? Because it says we can. Thermos. Storage susceptible for beverages. Okay, I don't think we need that too much. I think. Habitat builder. Habitat builder would be cool. For that, we need battery, computer chip, and wiring kit. Excuse me, what just happened? Can you be a little bit more quiet on the outside? Mobile vehicle bay. Also useful. Because I don't think we have a vehicle yet. For this, we're gonna need another chip, a lubricant, and titanium ingot. Okay, titanium ingot shouldn't be too much of a problem. I don't like the noises on the outside. Hopefully nothing is attacking me. What else did we need? A lubricant. I think lubricant we could make from creepvine cluster. I don't know if we still have one. Oh, we still have lubricant. Then I take that. And we're also gonna need a computer chip. For this, I think we needed copper, which might be a little bit harder to get. No, gold. Have I found gold yet? I mean, we need copper as well, but at least I know where to get copper. I have no idea where to get the gold. Now I see why we haven't built that yet. So it looks like we have to go for a gold search. Of course, we need it for this, and we're also gonna need it for this. Also, we need a teensy tiny bit of copper for the copper wires that we're gonna need for this. Or do I still have copper? 2. 1 and 2. But that's not gonna be enough. That's gonna be enough for one chip. So we're gonna need more copper as well. 2 more. And we also need a table coral sample. 4 of those. Get this one, and then we're gonna need a battery and a wiring kit. Wiring kit we can make easily. Now for the battery part. Power cell, battery. Copper, another one, and we need 2 ribbon plants. Okay, I got it. Also gonna put some stuff in here. Just to keep it in the meantime. So we don't gonna take all that stuff with us all the time. Okay. Gold it is. And copper. Where did we find lots of those? Also, let's take a few more of you. Where did I find a lot of copper? I think in the caves there was copper. We also need ribbon plants, which I'm gonna search for right now, which were below. In some sort of caves. That is 1 copper. We already have copper here. Salvian outcrop. Yeah, that was no gold, sadly, but it could have been. Okay, here we're gonna need the creep vine sample or cluster. There we go. 1 will do. I need air. There's all ice.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I'm well aware. Thank you. Okay, ribbon plants. Ribbon plants are next. I'm afraid this is gonna be a whole I'm gonna go into danger to get materials episode. One of the typical ones. Titanium. That's not gonna do. Where were those ribbon plants? I'm sure they were here somewhere. Must be blind. Or I already got some, or all of them. There's the last to find. Pretty sure they were like in here. Nothing. Nope.
Oxygen.
Let's swim up. Have you found the plants? Did you just... Did he just eat one of the explodey fish? Destruction machines. That's what they are. And I thought they were cute. Well, they helped me, so... Thank you, my little minions. Could you also maybe find, ribbon plants for me? Please? Pretty please? No? Ah, man, I'm gonna look myself. There's nothing. It's way too dark in here to see. They were here before, I swear. Okay, if I'm not gonna find anything, I'm gonna have to search in a different biome, I think. Oh no, it's monkeys. You're gonna stick to your terrain and I'm gonna stick to mine. How about that?
Oxygen.
And mine being the surface. Down we go. Okay, maybe there's something here and I didn't see them. It's a little bit more dangerous here, so I'm not liking that. Not at all. Chance of copper. How about chance of gold? Yeah, I already got that one. Okay, let's go down here. And go. Is that a new outcrop? Chance of lead.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go to a different biome. It seems that there are none of the ribbon plants left that I need. Either that, or I suddenly turn blind. What is that? Most interesting. Some sort of rock formation. Just standing out. Okay, I don't like the sound of this. Where have I put all my ribbon plants? Wait, I think I just saw something. Aha! I found a cave. Last known ribbon plant species on this planet. Gimme. Oh, my inventory is full. Will I have to find this again? Okay, which direction is this from my pod? We're gonna find out in a second. This is to the southeast. Okay, southeast there's a ribbon plants. Noted. How many did I need? 2 or 4? If I need 4, I have a problem. I think there's only 1 left in there. But there may be some close to this one.
Oxygen.
I'm just gonna go in. Okay, ribbon plant copper ore. For a battery. I think I just needed 1 battery. Okay, now we're only missing the chip here and the chip over there, so we're missing 2 chips. So we need 2 more copper, 4 coral samples, and 2 gold. 2 gold being the main problem here. Everything else I think I can snatch up if I'm lucky. What sort of weather do we have? It sounds horrible. Or is it not the weather making those noises? Because it's looking pretty good. There we go. Also need to think about eating. And drinking. Also very important. Okay, next we gonna... Coming from that direction, isn't it? We're gonna search for the copper next. I think that's a good idea. Oh. Screw this, I'm gonna drink something. Okay, that's 1 copper, and we're also gonna empty our pockets. Otherwise, we're gonna not find copper at all, even if we find it. I wish there is an underwater backpack that I could take with me. I think I could lay down a storage container, because we don't have much space in here. Frankly, we don't have any. Underwater container for titanium. So we're gonna have to change this up. Here. And we're also gonna change one of the coppers for now. And we're gonna make ourselves a waterproof locker. Not as good as having a base, but I don't have the gold yet, so we're gonna go with that one. Okay, you're gonna go into this slot, and we're gonna place you. I have no idea where I'll put my base, probably close to here. Just like I did in the original. Over here seems nice. I think I like this over here. So we're gonna put the lockers a little bit close to that, but not too close. So over here is a nice place, maybe. There we go. We're gonna name you. If it will let me. Game, don't freeze up on me. You caused enough trouble already. I said no. It's not listening, is it? Wait. Okay, now we can edit it. We're gonna call this, basics. Or something like that. And now we're gonna put in... We're gonna put in... copper... Maybe some titanium... Everything we can't fit in this locker anymore. Actually, let's get the not so important stuff in the outer locker and get something like the copper in the inner one. I think that's a better idea. Because I'm not sure if this one can be stolen by monkeys, and I don't want my copper to be lost. Titanium, I think I can find a lot. Copper, on the other hand, we're gonna be careful with that. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of running, but we can manage. Lead and quartz and salt. Actually, let's keep the salt in here. Good thing we have so much titanium we can basically make another one. Oh, not on the outside. I thought right-clicking was just being faster, but apparently I'm an idiot. Interesting formations. Okay, we don't have much in here. Quartz needs to go in too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces left. Let's see. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're gonna go with another titanium. Let's put in the peeper for now. We can get it out of there if we need to. We're gonna need to cook in a second anyway. Open storage. And in you all go. 2 and 3. 3, I said 3. Okay. I may not be the fastest, but at least I'm doing it the right way. At least I'm hoping so. Okay, I can put the framed picture in here now, and the flask. So that we can keep them when we have a base. Anything else that is for the base? I think not. Okay, now we have the space. Oh, also I wanted to make a new lubricant. That's why I got the cluster. So we have some on us in case we need it in emergency. Here we go. Okay, now we only need the gold and the coral. And 1 copper. No, actually we don't need any copper because we have 2 in here. Okay, only gold and the coral. I think the coral is gonna be the easier part, so I'm gonna start with that one. Okay, let's first make water out of this fish. And then let's cook the other. Cooked peeper. I'm in the mood for some peeper. What is it gonna go with? This. Okay, there we go. Okay, dear coral. Normally they were close to where you started. Are those the coral in this game? Let's see. Shelf coral. Not sure that was the right thing, but we're gonna try. Nah, it doesn't give us anything. It's at... What did it say? It's at coral, but which ones? Let's have another look, because I totally screwed up on that one. My bad. Table coral sample. They're also red. Not seeing them here. Those tiny ones? No. I think they were bigger. And they were also kind of on the side on the rocks. I'm not sure if it's the same over here, but I'm assuming just based on the original. Yeah, let's see if they are maybe close to the monkey case, because I think it is more orange and green. And this is more purple. Purple-ish. Oh no. Go away, devil. We're also gonna have to really find something to charge our batteries with. Because they are getting a little bit lower. And I don't want to find a lot of copper all the time. That's not good.
Oxygen.
Uh-oh. Please don't let there be a monkey. Speaking of which, emergency bladder needs to be
Dangerous
read.
weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Are you kidding me? That never happened before. I need to go into my pod. Excuse me. Coming through, you should also seek shelter, little fishies. Oh no, there's monkeys. Oh no. Gonna put my stuff in because I'm afraid of losing it. And if there's weather and I have to stay in, I'm never gonna get it back ever. Emergency. Weather. Okay, I'm in. When is it gonna end?
Survival rate would be greatly enhanced with the construction of an underwater vehicle.
Thank you. I'm working on that. Do you have any idea where to find gold or voice inside my head? Okay, we're gonna study the database. Maybe we're gonna find something. Minerals. Abundance of minerals. Research. Data. Sulfur and titanium. Sulfur. Lead titanium. Titanium and copper. It's probably further down, and the only place further down we found so far. We're in the monkey case down that large tunnel, which I just wanted to have a look at. Also for the corals. But it wouldn't let me. Sea monkey nest. Sea monkeys are naturally curious creatures often drawn to metallic materials, which they gather to reinforce the sides of the nests. Maybe also in the sea monkey nests. See, I never read those. Maybe they're important. Inner fishes. Okay, they are carnivores. But the penguins are okay with this. Vines. Fungus. Is the weather better? Is she gonna tell me if it's better? Okay, have I found coral bridges? They are made out of coral. Is that the coral that I need? I don't think it is. It has a very different color. Ribbon plant, shelf corals. Survival. Retreat to safe environment. Administer first aid if required. Retrieve emergency supplies if available. Survey the environment for treats and resources. Find or construct reliable habitat. Okay. We're kinda like here, but we need the habitat tool first. Necessary equipment. Locate other survivors. Maintain health until rescue. Okay, and this is for the surface. High wind can result in hypothermia, natural shelter, or restorative hot springs. Bodies of water may provide safety of extreme cold. Oh, maybe it was meant for only the upper side that the weather is gonna be bad. Oopsies. Unexpected detours occur. Pack a lunch. Layers. Investigate in a quality cold suit. In doubt, don't go out. Okay, if I go outside, will she tell me if it's still dangerous or not? I think they may. Was gonna cook a boomerang. Okay, it doesn't seem so dangerous anymore. So let's go back to the monkey caves and try what I wanted to try out. It is dark though. I will give it that. Wait, there's something down here. Uh-oh. Oh. Don't explode on me. Just explode. Come on. Come in my direction. Come on. Are you stuck?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Ow. I was too taunting, wasn't I? I'm sorry, dear fishy. My own fault. At least it now blew up. Did it leave something behind? Anything for me to exploit? They usually left something behind in the first one. Oh, just egg. That why you didn't want to leave? Oxygen match. Where's this leading? Chance of silver? Wait, this is connected. Sea glide fragments. Is that what they built their stuff with? I thought they had natural ores. Not already built ones. Okay, but maybe if we're lucky, we're gonna find more of those if we go to the nest. Where's the monkey cave? Also gonna get some more air. Even if it's not the best one, or calmest one to get. The weather is terrible. The sight is also terrible. Good thing I know where I'm going, otherwise I would be scared to death. It's still creepy. Okay, is there any corals around these parts before we do anything? Coral. Doesn't look like it, but it's also so dark that I'm not seeing a thing. I'm gonna go with no then. None of that. Yeah, let's see. Maybe if we go down there, we might find something. But first, I'm gonna need air. Without air,
Oxygen.
I'm not going down there. Like a big nope. First rule here, don't die. down we go. Let's see what we find down there. The first time we didn't find much, did we? Did we find anything down there? I mean, except exploding fish, which I see we have again. Explode on me, come on. I dare you. Tot. Okay, there we go. Very sorry about that. But it just has to be. We're gonna go down here.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, we have the plans. With those, we can kind of keep our air down here a little bit. We just need to remember where we are. And find a way back. Otherwise, we might have a problem. All spinner fishes. Also monkeys. Monkeys and more monkeys. Sorry to disturb you, little monkeys.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, we're gonna look further down. This space we didn't pass last time.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, there was gold in there. We're just gonna have to find one other of those and we're good. We're
Warning.
golden.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, can this be used for oxygen? Oh no, this is depleted. God, I might have a problem. Oxygen. Okay, there's another plant. Let's take this one and then we're gonna take another dive down
Oxygen.
there. Yeah, I know. This is so horrible. I hate being down here.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, I'm gonna take this one because then it can respawn faster. I see another one, I'm going down there. I'm going for it. Let's go up. We're gonna have a better view of this at some point. But not right now.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, there's another plant. We need to get out of here. Because there won't be plants down there forever. And they need some time to replenish. Okay, let's go to the actual surface. Since we now have 2 gold, we just need to find the coral. And I didn't see coral down there. I also didn't see it here, so we might have to look somewhere else. Either at the Delta Station, or close to it. Or maybe... Maybe the other coral is the correct one. We're gonna have a look at both situations. Okay, good. Now I know where to find gold. Even though it's not an infinite supply, probably. But there is gold. How you doing, big buddy? Do you need help? No, I'm fine, thank you. Okay, goodbye. Just a nice fella, unlike you. Oh, I hate those monkeys. And they're getting closer to my base, which I do not like. Okay, there we go. Coral. Big
Oxygen.
coral. Where would the coral be? It's not telling me, though. Wait. Where's my second gold? Oh, it has a chance for gold. Oh, I hate this. Okay, it looks like we have to go back to the cave. Absolutely not terrifying. I was so happy that I was out of there and now I have to go back. Okay, that happens if you rush and panic and then don't see what you dropped, actually. But looking at the time, we're gonna have to do that in the next episode. Let me go back to shelter. I don't want to die. Also, let's take you and more to drink. Just swimming around here anyway, so no problem. Okay, save up. And there we go. Okay. A little bit of a go and fetch resource episode. The next one's still gonna be a little bit of that when we search for the coral, but at least now we know where to find gold, and that makes things a lot easier, gladly for us. So with that, thank you very much for watching today, everybody, and I'll see you all again next time. Bye-bye!